Were you saying Purple Rain? Fucking
Was I?
Fuck yeah.
Nah, it wasn't.
Yeah, you really were. You really said Purple Rain. I didn't look down at that and say Purple Rain. Yeah.
I think you're just thinking about my dad.
That's your dad? They look way different. Pick one.
Look, man.
You do look more like him, bro.
It's a long story. That's my actual biological father. Kobe raised me, man. Dang, get it right.
And your dad's a stone cold Mexican. That's wild. NBA free agency, bro. Lakers didn't even take. They took some swings. They fucking whooped every last one of them.
Look,
I think it's wrong. But you know what? Hold on.
It's not even him.
You know what I think it is? Nobody wants to play with LeBron.
It's just not a desired destination anymore, because it's like you have to go and play with Bron and AD. So if you're going there, you have to know you're going to be second or third fiddle
And his son
all
now.
the time.
It's a soap opera right now.
And then not only that, we also don't have that much money to offer somebody. So there's players who just get more.
Well,
Clay got more money than what he was
it?
going to get with us.
Who was it? That
DeMar got more money than he would have got with us.
DeMar only took that because when he seen the who was it? The Caleb Williams, the Caleb Martin.
Yeah, I'm
he
not
got
mad at
the
him.
32 million.
I'm not mad at him. But that's how you know what I'm saying? That's just like we're applying for the same job, and you know that I have way more experience. I'm way better, you know what I'm saying? And then you get paid this much. I'm gonna look at that like, hold on, I'm better than him.
Yeah. Well, that's
What's
what,
up? That's what y'all trying to give me?
I was watching the podcast P, and he pretty much told why he ended up where he's at.
The bread.
He said that. Well, no, he said that in the beginning.
No, it was the bread.
No, well, yeah, but he said in the beginning that before the season started, he had a season before he was injured, everything. They offered him 2 years, $60 million. He already said like,
No, he was like, hell no.
hell no. So he waited, and when they opened up, but he told them in the beginning, like during talks, like just give me what you guys gave Kawhi. Just give me that. That's all I want, bro. I'll take it. He said that the second one, disrespectful again. He goes, so it still left a lingering taste in my mouth, like, bro, I'm here. You guys say I'm part of your future. I came with Kawhi, like, just give me the same. And he said once it got up there that he just told him, like, they didn't want to budge for the fourth year. And he was like, just give me the player. If they would have added the player option to the 140, he would have took it. But the thing is they didn't want the player option. And that's what he said. Like, if you don't want to...
No, it wasn't the player option. It was the no trade.
No trade, yeah.
Because he's just saying, like, if I'm going to take this money...
If I'm your future, yeah.
If I'm going to take this money, then... You know what I'm saying? If you guys trade me, I don't want you guys to trade me and then I'm taking less money. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to trade me somewhere I don't want to be.
Yeah, he said, I'm not going to take this, then I'm stuck with a contract.
Exactly. Somewhere where he doesn't want to be.
And that's where Gilbert Arenas said, like, ain't nobody want to go to a team and then you trade me to somewhere like Milwaukee or Minnesota or Oklahoma. Like, that's not good for my brand. Which I understood that too. Is like, bro, if you're saying this guy is your guys' part of your future, and you're giving Kawhi, which, I'm sorry, bro, Kawhi is a better player, but Kawhi is always fucking hurt. More than PG. PG's played more games than him.
PG played like 70-something games last year. But, I mean, it's like...
And then you give James Harden money, too, on top of that. And James is been
he could do what PG does though.
Yeah. So now you're left with, and they were talking about how Russ took his player option, but they don't realize that the Russ took his player option and he's trying to mosey his way out too.
And they're not worried about that, bro. Yeah. They're not really worried about Russ. No, even though they would love to keep him, but keeping James Harden and Kawhi together, it's a good match. Yeah. It's a good marriage.
It's a great move.
PG is a little different, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a volume shooter, you know, like they don't work well together. Mm-hmm. Obviously, they haven't won a ship, even though they're unfortunately always hurt at the wrong times.
But I think that just comes to every team, like what we've seen in the East this year. Like, sorry, Chris, I'm put you in there. Celtics fans don't realize, bro, like, they were dealt the biggest luck 4-leaf clover in their lives, bro. Everybody, as they ran into them, Like, bro, you run into the Knicks, and the Knicks have been, their players have been playing 48 minutes each. Jalen Brunson and fucking Josh Hart. Hartenstein he's not the best, but he was balling. Bro, you run into teams that are, shorthanded, fucking on one leg, and bro, you get there. Like, the Clippers have been that since Kawhi and PG been there. What, their first year, they only played, like 25 games, 30 games together? Because one got hurt, then the other one got hurt when that one came in. And then PG had to go to the playoffs by himself because Kawhi got hurt right before the playoffs. Like, they've got misfortunes too, but
when it's your time to win, it's your time to win. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of luck involved. I mean, this is probably one of the luckiest routes I've ever seen to the finals, but I can't hate on them because when they got to the finals, they balled out, bro. They balled out.
Like, and honestly, out of everybody in it, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted Jason Tatum to win a championship. Jason Tatum, since he's came in the league, has balled his ass off. So it was fitting for him, but he don't get that title. Sorry, he don't get that title.
He disappointed me. He disappointed me this playoff run.
This playoff run was crazy, bro.
He disappointed me. Man.
That was the only thing.
But it's not like he put up numbers,
he did.
But
he was silent.
But me being somebody who analyzes the game of basketball, I look at shit like shot selection. I always talk about this with Jason Tatum. I was just like, man, why are you taking all these bad shots, bro? Like, they're just bad shots all the time. It's just like, why are you doing that? I know some players, sometimes you just need to get some shots up. You know what I'm saying? They're volume shooters.
Bro, us growing up, we watched Kobe. Kobe, at his younger years, he was shooting the same shit. But it's like, bro, Kobe was making a lot of them hard shots. You're shooting fucking two hands in your face from...
Well, Kobe's the best bad shot maker of all time, but he took a lot of bad shots. But he also played in a system. So it's different when you play in a system because the system, everybody knows where they're at, everybody knows where they're supposed to be, and it's just offense.
Do you think
fluid
right
offense
now,
every time.
Do you think with right now how the game is, how it's more like high pace and high speed, like, do you think the triangle would work?
If you had Shaq or Kobe Bryant.
Hey, bro, hold on. Before we move on that, I know you did not want him for the Lakers, but hey, Edie's a big ass dude, bro, and if he develops right, bro, that was gonna be a bad man.
If was a fifth, well, I'll be drunk.
Well, all he has to do is play off Ja, and if Ja comes back and play how he is, all he has to do is drop down, catch a lob,
bro. And then what is he gonna do on defense? What is he gonna do when they set a screen and then Edie's on somebody like Steph Curry? What the fuck is he gonna do? Yeah, so you know what every team's gonna do? They're gonna be like, get that big ass nigga in this action. Oh, switch, everybody fucking move. Yeah. Like he can't. He can't guard. Look, I'm not. All I'm saying, what I would do if I was a coach going against him with these guards that are
you're going for the high switch.
He can't move his feet.
Yeah, you're going for the high switch.
Yeah.
You're going for the high switch and you're calling the isolation quick.
But so he'll get offensive rebounds and putbacks, just being a big guy, but you also have to run the floor. When you have somebody like Adebayo, who's undersized center, but man, he'll body you up. He'll jab. He gonna dribble past you. Like
Bam's a smart man. He just got caught. On a date with a Ja. He's trying to stack that bread. Two big centers. That girl's bad. She's not cute. She's a good basketball player.
There's a difference between cute and bad, though. Yeah, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
All right. Better know something.
Miss Plum is bad. I like her a lot. I'm mad that I didn't go to that game. That shit was $22, bro, to watch the Aces game. I would have been happy to see Miss Plum. I would have sat right there courtside like.
You're fucking horny.
I like her a lot.
Oh my god.
Her and Skylar Diggins. Except Skylar Diggins got caught recently. I'm gonna show you after we get off here. She got caught, bro. Like they're about to jump ball. She's saying what's up to somebody, and they're like, "Man, we old." She goes, "Man, my pussy old." And I was like, "Oh, bro, they caught her on camera, bro. Mic'd up." That's what she said. I was like, no fucking way. Like, this bitch just said that shit on television.
Wow.
My pussy old was crazy. I don't.
Okay.
I was like, damn, Scotty just
Like, what does that mean?
Yeah. Like, have you been around? But yeah, bro. I mean, free agency's been. I think we didn't expect a lot. What happened to DeJounte Murray going to fucking the Pelicans. DeRozan, I did not see DeMar going to fucking.
I did not see that
Sacramento.
one at all. I didn't see that one at all. Good pickup for them.
Yeah. Their offense.
The West is too tough.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Oh no, that's who it was. Paul George, fucking Franz Wagner's contract because he got $224 million from Orlando.
Yeah, but he's good though.
Yeah, but
He's
bro,
really good.
PG's obviously like name wise is the bigger name. Like you see that guy get that money, it's like.
Well, PG
And I'm not worth it. I'm not worth 220. I think that's what he got from.
PG numbers wise actually had his most efficient.
Yeah,
year.
that's what he said.
So. I
like watching his podcast, bro.
Yeah, no,
it's a very good podcast.
He's really good.
Yeah,
he's really good.
The whole dynamic, the two guys.
And Gilbert's too. I like Gilbert's a little bit more because
Rashad McCants is a fucking idiot.
It's a little more raw.
Yeah, I love Rashad McCants. Every time he comes out with the fucking crown, I'm like, some shit's gonna happen today. Always. And then like they were talking about PG and Brandon Jennings. Nah, you gotta be good enough if you're gonna ask for no trade clause. Like, man, fuck that.
Yeah.
He ain't that good. He's good. Don't get me wrong. PG good, but nah, man, that nigga tripping thinking he's gonna get that. I was like, yeah. Brandon Jennings, their dynamics raw. And then when they get Kmart in there, it's crazy.
I mean, he want to talk about PG like that, but name the top 5 best 2 guards in the league. He's in there, bro. So
yeah, for sure he is.
It's like there's not many out there now.
Most of them are point guards or small forwards now.
Yep.
So I mean, because everybody's running small, or even like fucking Durant, you can put KD at the 5 at this point.
They do that.
Did you see the picture?
They have that lineup.
Did you see the Team USA picture?
Yeah.
How he's taller than Bam and AD?
Well, we all knew he was taller than Bam, but I didn't know he was taller than AD. I thought AD was 7 foot, but he's not.
So did I.
6'10". 6'11".
He
has a long ass
wingspan. That's why fucking Jokic bitches his little ass. Get off me, little boy.
We're not going to talk about AD anymore, bro.
You like him though?
He's really good.
Jesus Christ! Oh
I'm not
my
going to talk
God.
about my fucking friend.
Clipping this.
I'm not going to talk about my friend.
I'm clipping this for next season when you start talking shit about him if he doesn't do good.
Hey, I said I wouldn't talk shit about him if he played a certain amount of games. And if he balled out against Jokic, and he did both. So he shut me up. I'm his friend now. I want to apologize when I see him.
How about slow-mo?
Bro, my bad, bro.
No, it's going to be like that. Like, he's not as tall. But you're at like level for him.
Wow. What's that? That's, woohoo is crazy.
But
you're at woohoo level.
Yeah, you're a little guy. Sorry, guy. That one is even smaller, so he's at like era. If y'all don't know, Stat Matt's in the back. He's back. Crazy. That's AD goes like this when he sees Matt. But slow-mo, bro. Slow-mo got $27 million to go play 3 years with Golden State.
He's a good basketball player.
That guy's so slow, bro.
He's a good basketball player.
Him with Steph Curry is going to be interesting.
He's a good basketball player.
He is, but he's just really
like he's your
he's me on the basketball court.
He's a professional. He's a good professional. He shows up to work. He does everything he's supposed to do.
And he will score.
He'll do everything he's supposed to do. If you need him to do this, that's what he's going to do.
I didn't know Mo signed with the Clippers.
Mo
Bamba?
Oh, Mo Bamba.
That's crazy.
Don't nobody give him no PT anyway. So it don't even matter.
I don't know why, bro. He's not bad.
Well, he obviously not doing something right.
You know who does need PT?
He keeps on getting traded.
And I think the only reason why he don't get PT is Bobo. Bobo should get some PT, but Bobo don't know how to fucking keep his tongue. Like Bobo talks too much shit, bro. Like it's crazy. Because I don't understand. Like even Shaq said when Victor Wembanyama was drafted. He's like, everybody talking about, we've never seen a player like this before. He goes, there's one in the league. He's doing the exact same shit. He does the exact same shit. They just don't play him.
So he does, but
bro, when he gets time to play, he goes off. He plays defense.
This nigga Victor Wembanyama is. I'm sorry. What is he?
But he's a man child.
He's getting like 5 blocks. It was 7, 8, 9 blocks, 13 rebounds, like
4 fast break dunks.
It's like, man,
bro,
he got a handle to it. It's slow, but
you see who he's working with this summer? Do you see who he's been working with this summer?
Nah.
If this nigga comes out, bro, and shakes somebody, this nigga's been working with Jamal Crawford.
Ooh. OG. Okay.
Bro, Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce were talking about it, and they're like, he was like, nah, you gotta go get somebody like Shaq. He was like, nah, but man, him with, bro. He comes down and gives you the.
He got to do what all the best big men do, man. Go work with Olajuwon.
That's what they said too. You got to go fight.
The footwork.
But imagine he comes at you with one of these, and they hit you with a hook shot. Jesus Christ, bro! Game over. It's okay.
Man, he already doing step backs, doing fadeaways. Like he's 7'6".
But he's been doing that, bro. That's it. He's a shooter. I mean, that's what it is. All these kids growing up, that's what they see, Steph.
He got to gain some weight, though. It's a big man's game.
That's why I said, if he gains weight, there it is. He's in the game. There goes the leg kick, the first leg kick. I'm going to do a clip from every episode of the leg kicks. It's just going to be like,
come on, talk to me.
A bunch of Jet Li sounds.
Talk to me. I'm cooking.
It's going to take me a long time to edit because you fucking hit leg kick a lot.
I'm cooking.
But, yeah, bro, Jason Tatum gets his shit. Laurie Marketing looks like he's about to head to Golden State is what they're saying. But I want to see what they're going to give up for him.
I know the Lakers are looking at him, too.
I'm down, bro. Give them all.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves, everything. Right.
Laurie Marketing would fit well with us.
But he would go at the 4.
They would probably put him at the 5. They could put him at the
guarding
5.
Jokic? But AD guarded Jokic well this playoff run. But it's just, bro, I hate Jamal Murray.
He hates us, obviously.
Bro, as soon as he I forget, I think it was game 2, he hit the layup. He ain't scored the whole second half, hit the layup. I swear to God, I looked over, I was like, well, that's it.
They're our dads, bro.
Yeah,
they're our dads.
The Lakers definitely have a dad. That's
For sure. Yeah. For sure. Until they beat them, you're fucking dead. I hope they get him in the first round again next year. I really do.
I hope they get him in the play.
And I promise you.
No, I don't want a first round. I want to play in because Denver's not going to be that great.
Fuck that, bro.
No, I want to see them play in the play. One game elimination.
Nah, I want to see that, bro. No, I need them in the first round of the fucking first round of the Western Conference playoffs.
The only way that's happening is if they get first place or we get first place. Because Jesus Christ.
Nah, I feel like Denver. I feel like
losing KCP is a big part of their offense.
What seed did we have this year? What was it? 3 and 6? 3.
No, we played the second seed.
Okay, so then
we won the play-in.
So we were 7.
Yeah.
I feel like it can happen the same way.
I don't think Denver's going to. Denver's going to drop in the standings for sure.
Did they lose KCP?
Yeah, KCP went to Orlando.
Oh my gosh.
That's why Clay was originally who was going there.
They needed a shooter over there. Ooh. It's a good pickup. I did not know.
You got both Wagner brothers, you got Paulo. Like, bro, they did their thing.
Gary Harris, they got some ball. That's, bro.
Damn it, Detroit went out there and actually picked up some nice pieces.
Orlando was actually my biggest money maker this year. Shout out the Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic throughout the first half of the freaking season was like unstoppable, bro.
And Lakers
Oh,
Losing
Lakers
the first half.
Bet against the Lakers in the first quarter. Oh my gosh.
Fuck, let's get off sports because basketball we're done with after this one. Free agency is it.
Fuck
Football
Chris.
season.
Fuck the Celtics.
Yep. It's football season time. It's fuck you and fuck everybody else. We're all friends, but I mean,
I love football season. And fantasy.
Just because you won 1 year, bro.
First, look, check this out. It's not about that. Because I didn't play fantasy football. My friends got me into it. And what was it? 3 years in, I fucking win. It's over. I'm better than all of you guys. You guys playing for years. I get in there and I start doing this shit and I'm already a champa. Just better than you guys,
bro. It was my
bro.
first year this year and I played well. And then I made one trade, bro, because you know at that time when Cooper Kupp came back, I'm a Rams fan. So
you started doing shit with your heart.
But I had Puka. And Puka was doing his shit.
Mm-hmm.
But with Cooper Kupp coming back, logically I was like, and it was I think 2 games into Cooper Kupp back, Puka's numbers had already declined. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I forgot who he offered me. He offered me Pacheco and McKinney. And I was like, I jumped on it quick, bro. I was like, give me
For
that.
who?
For just Puka.
Oh, you're tripping.
But at the time, I was like, Puka's not gonna get the ball no more. The big dog's back. That's Matthew Stafford's best friend. Their rhythm is amazing. But I was like, he's not gonna get the ball. Then all of a sudden, he starts hitting them. I was like, fuck, because that's why I didn't make it.
Matthew Stafford's, I ain't gonna lie, he's a lot like Big Ben when it comes to like favorite receivers and favorite targets. Like once he develops a rhythm with a certain target, you see.
And I'm starting to get pissed off on all these top 10s, and none of them have a championship. But Matthew Stafford still.
Yeah, they do him dirty, bro.
And he's not even named.
They do him dirty, but that's how they used to do Big Ben.
That's what thing was Cam Newton. It was Cam Newton. Cam Newton was looking at the top 10. He was like, bro, if I'm looking at winning percentage and everything, he goes, bro, I know Dak don't show up in the playoffs. He goes, but Dak shows up like season long. He goes, I'm taking him over Kyler Murray. He's like, I'm taking him over Justin Herbert. I'm taking him over Deshaun Watson. I'm taking him over this one. I'm like,
I wouldn't take him over Herbert.
We got to see once he gets an actual, because he hasn't had receivers yet, bro. The numbers haven't been there because, and that's not his.
Who hasn't had receivers?
He hasn't. He had one receiver.
Who?
Herbert.
Man, that nigga had receivers over there.
Yeah, Keenan Allen, Quentin Johnson, Stonehands.
Man, he had receivers over there. First of all, he's already balled out, bro. He's proven exactly by how much money he's getting paid.
I don't like them. They just rent for me. I just take the rent.
This is what I'm saying. I mean, you don't have to like him, but we all know Justin Herbert is a franchise. You would want to start your franchise with a quarterback like him. I would take him over both of the quarterbacks that we have right now. I would take Herbert.
Duh.
This is what I'm saying.
You got old and...
First of all, let's not talk about fucking
shut up.
Dangerous.
You hated him.
No.
You hated him before the Steelers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You were bumping Future sitting
like
right
my mother used to say, that's under the blood of Jesus. I don't even remember that. Okay? It's all about Dangerous and Sierra.
You were bumping all the Future.
Future who? I don't play Future no more.
No more, but during the football season, you're banging Future all the time.
I don't remember.
Oh, that's crazy. You were coding crazy.
Shit. We listen to church music like Dangerous.
Not Dangerous.
Yes, sir.
You look more like a Tebow. You like to let it marinate.
I don't even know what that means.
You didn't hear what Tebow said?
Provocative.
Tebow said that he did not have sex for as long as he was a virgin, and all he would do was put it in and let it marinate.
That's crazy.
No pelvic thrust, nothing. Just
leave it in there. That's some weird ass shit.
You're just imagine being that girl. You're like, yeah. What the fuck you doing?
Just leave it in there.
Just letting it marinate
and whisper in there. Oh yeah.
No, he's like, I love Jesus.
I love Jesus is crazy. Don't. Hey man, bleep that out. My mom's gonna be hot.
It's true though. It's Tim Tebow.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of no Diddy, so Diddy, Cassie's over here mad and sending messages through her lawyer because of how P. Diddy's living his life at this moment. I don't think whitewater rafting will prepare him for the choppy waters he has lying ahead, or him getting on his private jet to go back home after he tried to. They said he's trying to sell his LA house.
Look, what would you do if you know you're gonna fucking go to jail?
Bro, I'm going
What?
crazy.
What?
That's like saying, bro.
I'm going to every island where they can't expedite, they can't take me back to the U.S. I'm going all those places.
Bro, that's where he was.
Yeah, I know
He went
he
there and
is.
he came back.
Yeah. I'm
You were-
going up,
you
I'm
were
tripping.
free.
Yeah, I'm doing all that because you're gonna go to jail.
Bro, you ever seen that Queen Latifah movie? The one that I think she...
Where she's gonna die?
Last holiday, yeah. Bro, she had everything off the bucket list. That'd be me like, shit, hold on, I'm going to jail. Let me book this long. Like, yeah, I'm going to fulfill that in a month. We going to do this. They're not going to catch me either. Oh, see? Yeah, that would be on the bucket list. But, bro, I don't know, bro. Diddy is looking fucking very, very, very cozy right now, bro.
Yeah, they gonna get his ass out. He gonna get what he deserves. Niggas like that always get what they deserve, bro. I mean, not always, but he gonna get what he deserves. Like,
bro, and he's selling all his shit. He's gonna be looking good in prison.
okay.
No, yeah, he likes that shit already.
But this is the thing.
He's gonna have open Diddy seasons.
So
Diddy parties inside the prison is crazy.
oh my.
Diddy's gonna be having the greatest time of his life.
Diddy parties inside the prison is crazy, bro.
He's gonna be paying off the guards. He's gonna have a couple girls, but he's gonna have a lot of guys.
No, he's gonna have a lot of fucking guy girls. That's what the fuck he gonna
No,
have.
he'll probably get it, bro.
He's gonna have man.
You're gonna tell me Diddy's not gonna be able to have sex with a fucking female fucking guard?
Oh yeah, for
Hell
sure.
yeah. They're gonna be like, ooh, Diddy wants to fuck me. Yeah. So Diddy's gonna be living life, just eating like shit and eating shit.
Nah, hell, you crazy. He probably gonna be with the feds, cuz he gonna be with he gonna be.
I mean, I didn't mean eat shit like that, bro. Diddy.
He'll be all right. He got
He's gonna be
money.
eating shit.
Because he ain't gonna touch Jim Pop. It'll be over.
No,
What? It'll be over.
you killed Tupac.
Nigga, it'll be over for a lot of things, nigga. He's a fucking chomo, bro.
That is true.
And he's
R. Kelly's doing great.
okay. We don't know what's going on in there. That nigga's probably just by himself the whole time. How horrible is that?
Well, they have him on. They have a couple phone calls they made off somebody's phone, but bro, it's crazy. What I want to see is, and this is what I told you before, after this Diddy shit, I want to see who's next. Because bro, it just seems like they're catching everybody they can one by one.
Nah, Diddy was the one who had to go down for it. That's what happened. He had to go down for it. That's why Homeland Security actually got to his house before anybody else, because you know the big. You know who he's messing with. He's messing with the elite. Yeah. They're just like, get those tapes. We need everything. Get them all out of there, because the prime minister was in here. Like his son was in here. Like you know what I'm saying? Whoever.
Trump was for sure in there.
Man, whoever. Diddy parties go crazy.
Yeah.
So
damn.
Jay-Z, Beyonce, they're billionaires.
Obama and the Diddy
Imagine
party?
that though. This is what I'm saying. Imagine that. There's multiple billionaires. You don't think they're putting their money together? Like, yeah, go get this shit.
Damn, not Michelle at the Diddy party.
Let's not talk about Michelle, man. Or Obama, man.
It's a good time, bro. Obama looks like he'd be fun to hang out with.
He would.
Especially play basketball.
He could still hoop too.
Oh God. Well, Pop kid, they caught Pop on camera. Pop was giving it took it straight to the lane. So man, on top of fucking all that shit, let's go back to something positive. We talked the last time about the pop-up, and it seems everything more Kendrick does, it just leads to better things going on in the city. Tams that he filmed the music video in for the part with DJ Mustard. They said that their sales are up 40%.
Man,
on
good
what
for
they
them.
were.
Good for them. Good for them.
And they said
Kendrick's amazing for that.
They said that he tried to pay, but I guess they've known Kendrick since he was little. They didn't take anything. He asked them to close it for a day, and they gladly did it, bro, because he's really from that neighborhood, bro. He is who he says he is, and he really, bro, didn't even have to pay him, but it helped them anyways.
The whole city of Compton came out.
And the
Shout out to
crazy
the
thing
whole
is,
city of Compton
bro,
coming
not even
together
just Compton,
too.
everywhere showed up for that, bro.
Nah, but
yeah, I'm saying, but the whole LA really showed out for this shit, bro.
Not everybody knows, like, globally how many actual gangs are in Compton. There's so many. So for them to be together at one place at one time and not have any violence happen,
nothing,
is amazing. Yeah. So that's what I'm bringing. I'm bringing it to, like, nah, I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people coming together and, you know what I'm saying, helping a business, like a small business like that, thrive. Like,
and at that, like,
what's up, man?
I was listening to Brown Bag this morning, and they said, just imagine, bro, all these tourist people, like, there's really people that come to LA and they'll be like, so
let's go to Tam.
Like, bro, it's crazy to think, bro, that a lot of this, like,
it used to be Roscoe's. It used to be Roscoe's.
It used to be Roscoe's until people. No, they still go to some Roscoe's, just not at one.
Okay.
They still go to one in Long Beach.
Yeah. The one in Long Beach is probably, but the one in Long Beach is, I don't want to put any down on them, but it's like one of the last ones built, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
it's just close though, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's closer to
nobody goes to the ones out there no more. That's just a little bit too wild. You don't get popped having fucking chicken and waffles. It's crazy. But no, bro, like they said, there's gonna be people that come in from everywhere, bro, and they're those hip hop heads. Oh, let's go to Tam's.
Yeah.
But we gotta go to this one. And then that's gonna help them more and more. Tam's is fire as fuck too.
That's good. It's good. It's some city shit.
Yeah.
You know? Every city has their, like, we have Fantastics, they have Tam's.
I think for me it's Larry's. I really like Larry's burger.
That's newer to the city though.
Troy. It was Troy.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
No, Larry's been there for a minute.
I'm talking about it's newer to the city, bro. Like, it's not, has it been here for like over 30 years? Like,
I think so, bro.
No.
Yeah, they've been there, bro, since I lived down there. I used to live right there. I live right next to Capitol Park. I moved there when I was 6, so yeah, they've been there 30 years, bro. I'm gonna be 36.
Yeah, out. You know what?
I used to ride my bike there.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't grow up on that side. Yeah. I grew up on the total opposite side. So, like, my burger spots are all like, the Spirals is right there. You know, then we have
I fuck with Troy's a lot. But Troy's got some shit now.
Yeah,
Tommy's Burger were eating.
Tommy's.
Oh, bro,
that was
hold on. If we could get Tommy's to open ever again, Jesus Christ. I was just thinking about that. I forgot who I was talking to. I said 710 Grill.
710 Grill was fire.
I tried to find their menu just to see
and I remember their wings.
Yeah, their wings, bro. I remember that's what I was trying to find was their wing flavors and everything. And I was just like, damn, bro, they had a gang of bad reviews in there. I was like, that's fucked up, bro. You guys are assholes. Bad service. Damn, it was small. And then you guys packed that shit out. That shit's hard to move around. That shit was ridiculous, especially on Monday Night Football. Fuck that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bro, that shit was... Can't believe it, bro. If we had some of those spots still, it'd be easier to find things to eat around here. Iron City and then to 710. We go back and forth. Wingstop wouldn't even get touched. I hate Wingstop.
It accepts EBT. Come on.
It does.
Come on, man. Shout out to EBTZ. Come on. Stop fucking playing. People acting like they're too good, man.
Anything else except EBT, you wouldn't be able to use that. You don't go to Jack in the Box.
I don't eat no bullshit. So yeah.
Wing sauce the only bullshit you like.
Do they accept that at El Pollo Loco?
I think certain
El
ones they for sure
Pollo
do.
Loco is definitely
Yeah.
a good like fast food spot.
Popeyes, some Popeyes for sure do.
You're fat.
Yeah.
You're fat.
I like Popeyes.
Yeah, I know. Can tell.
You go to the gym today, fat boy?
Nope. I have my son today, but I'm going tomorrow. Are you?
Nope.
No, the fuck you're not. Yeah, exactly. Popeyes.
Yeah.
Come on to the next. Popeyes, yeah.
So, all right, bro. A lot of heat for the freshman class.
Hello.
So, double XL freshman class was dropped. Where they put, I mean, some of them I can understand, but 310 Baby not being on there and no one from, like, that was crazy. This nigga got his platinum plaque while he was walking the stage and graduating from high school. Bro said, I watched his interview with Big Boy, I think it was, and he said that, so his tour dates and every time he performed would be a weekend. So he would leave Friday after class and be there Sunday. He'd get back Sunday late night and go to class Monday. So all his shit would all be turnaround because he was still graduating and still going through school.
Good for him.
Bro, got his platinum plaque from his principal at graduation. Across the stage with all his peers, everything, bro. And he was just like left off, bro. And it's like, bro, he has the hottest song on TikTok, everything, bro. Everybody's doing that dance. Every kid's doing that dance. But, I mean, Mexican OT, I really believe he should have got that. Because he's been going crazy and I fuck with his music.
Mexican OT is nice.
Bro, and him and Ralph Barbosa, he does his skits on the album. That shit's fucking hilarious because they make it like a Lucha Libre. So it's hilarious as shit. Big X the Plug,
He's nice, bro.
He's been popping his shit.
He's nice.
Lay Banks she cool. I don't know who the fuck Boss Man Below is.
You want to be a boss? You got to be. Isn't that nigga?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's
you would probably know that.
That's when he's making noise. Yeah.
Rich
He's
Amiri.
nice.
Yeah, that's the song.
So shout out to him, man.
Rich Amiri.
Rich Amiri's he can go.
Scarlett she's cool. Honcho, I fuck with Honcho. Four Bats, I fuck with Four Bats. Damn. Maya the Don, I don't know who the fuck that is. Cash Cobain, he was alright. And Skillet Baby. Like,
Skillet Baby.
Skillet Baby.
Skillet Baby's hard, but
That's what Sonic.
310 Baby.
Yeah, Skillet Baby.
310 Baby not being on there is like kind of like, I mean, it's crazy.
And there's a lot of politics that goes
No,
on
yeah,
in that.
that's what they say.
In all honesty, if you felt like you're left out, that just means you need to grind more. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to grind more. You need to widen your network as well because it's all about who you know.
Yeah, because
about who you know.
even though they see it, I mean, doesn't mean everybody agrees with it.
It's all about who you know.
All right, man. Let's get into it. So we're gonna start off. We gonna get straight into it, brother. What's a non-negotiable for you in a relationship?
As far as what? Like,
What's something you just can't you can't handle? You're not gonna deal with.
oh, your boundaries. Your boundaries that should be set.
Just like, what's the one thing that
There's so many that I could think of, but
man, you seem like you.
nah, you should always, as a man, you should set boundaries, bro.
No, I mean like not the boundary. I mean like, what's one thing in your relationship like you're not gonna deal with at all?
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So those are your boundaries.
Yeah.
This is what you should set right away when you're in a relationship with somebody.
Yeah.
I believe. You know what I'm saying? As a man, you should come at her and be like, look, if you love her, if you guys are gonna move forward and keep being in this relationship, these are my boundaries. This is what I'm not gonna deal with. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, one of them would be like, if we live together, not coming home is one thing I'm not gonna deal with.
No, yeah.
Like if you don't come home and you're not answering me, like first of all, you're gonna worry me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Second of all, it's just like, okay, you know, why? But I mean, there's so many boundaries that you could set. That's just one of mine. There's certain people that have certain triggers where a boundary could be way out of left field. Like, don't call me a bitch. You know, it could be something triggering to them, you know? But I mean, I guess that's probably one of mine, one of many, you know, boundaries that I would set. I'd be like, you know, if we were to live together, you know what I'm saying? But on top of that, my biggest boundary besides that would probably be just, I would say just keep it G with me, you know?
Yeah.
Just keep it G. No matter, at this point in my life, I would be like, no matter what, even if you feel like you're gonna hurt me, I would rather you keep it G with me and hurt me and let me make my decision from there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna find out some shit and you just.
Yeah, so that's, I mean, with relationships nowadays, you know, the only people that do survive, they got to tell each other the truth, you know? And basically not involve everybody else in their relationship, because I could be with somebody for 30 years and nobody could ever know that I had cheated on her, she cheated on me, we got back together if we keep it all together. But that comes with
In-house.
that comes with setting boundaries.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like, this is what I can't deal with, you know? And if you were to cross that boundary, you know, how can you recover from that going forward? You know, there's so many
But I don't
things
know.
you
I
could
think
do.
that boundary, the first one you said, I don't think there's any coming back from that. Like, it's just there's one thing, bro. Like, if you're living together, like, if she don't come home, but she told you she's not coming home, that's a different.
Yeah.
But you're not answering phone calls.
Yeah.
You're not.
Well,
especially you're not being vocal. You ain't even communicating shit. Like, bro, that would have me like, nah.
So-
there ain't no coming back from that one.
So the difference is with these boundaries, I believe it's a little bit different when you actually set them, you know? So when you let somebody know and you're being vulnerable and being an emotionally intelligent man, and you're letting them know, like, this is what hurts me. You're opening yourself to them.
Yeah.
So if you tell them this is what hurts me and they still do that,
Yeah.
then you come back to the table and be like, okay, is this what I really want?
Yeah.
You know, because I just told this girl this is what would really hurt me.
That's what,
you know.
That's
so
why I agree with you, like, to 100%. Like, it just, for me, it would be a no. There's no coming back, because I was vulnerable enough to tell you this, and you disrespected me even. It's more disrespectful, like, you spit in my face. Like, I broke down for you to tell you this, like, broke it all down, gave it to you, and you still went and did this, like, blatantly, you already know, and you've already been told, like, this is the boundary that I'm not fucking with, like, and then she still does it. I'd be, bro, it's game over.
So another thing too, I also believe in this. I believe that no one's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody's boundary could be like, don't cheat on me.
Yeah.
But then you cheat on that person, and you know, I believe there's things that you can probably get over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I believe, you know, every relationship is different. This is where it comes to like a love language. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you're communicating, because it could have been like, okay, I've been with my girl for this long. She hasn't fucked me in a year, and you go get your dick sucked, but you don't even know the bitch's number. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. Like, it's funny, but can a woman forgive you for that? You don't even know the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You didn't give her no time, but you actually, you know what I'm saying, made a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? And men do that. You know, women not as much, but when they do, can you forgive them for that? You know what I'm saying? And it comes down to what kind of man you are, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm the type to be like, if I could dish it, I could take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm the type.
If you guys are gonna remain together after cheating, like
if I could dish it,
if you dished it out first, you better.
If I could dish it, I could take it.
Yeah.
Now it's when you're not keeping it G with me, like I just said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can. This is what happened. This is what it is. I am sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like I fucked up.
Yeah.
Then it's like, how can we move on from here? But I mean, it sounds so easy in textbook, but it's not, because so many people are so scared of telling the truth. But in all actuality, if you love me, you tell me the truth. Yeah. So.
All right, we're back. We had to take a little break. No, this time it wasn't Matt.
Grab me a water.
Wasn't Matt's phone going off like last week. But I'm just going to start off with, so for you, what defines happiness?
Then that's, my happiness is simple. You know what I'm saying? My children, man. So not everybody has kids. So I believe everybody's happiness comes from a different place. You know, some people's happiness comes from making other people happy or helping people. You know, there's so many different avenues of where happiness can come from, you know, and just naming those, like, those are a few things that make me happy. But that's, you know, it comes down to what I believe
what your priorities are and what
exactly. Exactly. And I believe it comes down to a simple solution: go home and love your family. Most of the time, the kids that become adults that make problems are because they weren't loved as a kid. So
they weren't shown any of that attention.
So
affection.
It's our job as parents to raise kids that'll change the world in a better way. Yeah. So
that's for me too. It would be my family, my kids, especially my kids. Like, man. And it's simple for me. It's when I see they smile, or I just hear their voice, or hear their little footsteps.
Yeah.
Even though one of them ain't little footsteps. Motherfucker sound like King Kong coming down the hallway. I'm like, damn.
He's not a little guy.
Motherfucker, calm down, bro.
Not no little guy.
No, bro, he's not. And he doesn't realize it sometimes, and he'll come full speed, bro, and just like, I'm like, oh shit, bam! Oh god! And I gotta tell him, like, hey man, you too big to be running at me like that.
Yeah.
Like last time, he's like, pick me up. I looked at him like, you got me fucked up. Pick you up. Bro, you 115. You better get your little ass away from me. I ain't picking you up.
Hurt your back. Yeah.
Bro, what? I've hurt my back picking him up. I've had to carry him up those stairs, bro.
I can see you hurting your back though, like doing unathletic shit though.
Bro,
walking down the stairs.
No, you know what's fucked up? Is one time we were on the way to get my hair braided, and Ray was driving. Ray will tell you. I swear to God, I said, no, I was with Kenny. And Kenny, me and Kenny were on the way to Carson Mall, and I sneezed, and I said, and he's like, what? I was like, I think I threw on my back, bro. And he was like, what, bro? My whole side went completely numb. And I was just like, oh, shit. And when I got to get out, bro, it was so sharp. And he was like, I'm going to have to take you home. I was like, yeah, after we're done. It helped to walk it off a little bit, bro, but that shit hurt like a bitch. That's when I was like, damn, your body really does get old. This shit is crazy.
You don't use it, you lose it.
I use it.
Yeah, your hand and your penis. That's about it.
Hey, Kevin Durant and ISO Speed, we're going at it today on the fucking Jake Paul. Yeah, ISO Speed was like, your hand's the best thing. It's the only one that's ever gonna love you. He goes, KD looked at him and goes, I know I shouldn't have dapped your ass up today. Like KD, bro, was like, he was like, this nigga ISO Speed was like, I got your KD 7s. I got your KD 8s. I got your KD 9s. KD looked at me and goes, man, get off my nuts. I was like, what the fuck?
He said that to him?
Bro, we gotta watch that after. That fucking KD, I've never seen KD in a different light, bro. To see him like that, I was like, oh, this is fucking hilarious. Like,
KD smokes a dumb tree. That's why.
Bro,
man.
what? To know that now?
All them NBA players do, man. I'm not gonna, you know.
That's fucking crazy.
They all smoke tree, man. It's the NFL players that have to watch out.
No, they legalized it for them too.
Did they?
Yeah,
Finally?
Yeah. I think everybody's pretty legal now. Like, go ahead, smoke some weed.
Except for regular
So we
jobs.
don't have to. Yeah. Well, you got no. Most jobs, if you're in the medical field, they test you before.
Driving as well.
Yeah, driving as well.
I get the driving
But if
part.
you get in an accident or anything after that, and you get drug tested and you fail, you're still good. They can't say anything.
Okay.
That's a weird thing, bro. Like, so I gotta be clean to get in, and then fuck it when I'm done. Like it.
Hell yes.
Yeah, fuck it.
Hell yes.
So, what's a event in your life that helped mold you into who you are right now?
Good or bad?
Shaped you.
Good or bad?
Do both.
I mean,
Uh,
either or.
Shit,
Which one shaped you? Which one helped shape you the most?
I believe that not having a father shaped me in the best and the worst way. Because not having him around, um, obviously made me want to be around for my child. So we'll start there. So that it made me a better father, seeing that my father didn't, I wouldn't say that he didn't want to be there, but I would say that he definitely didn't do what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
So seeing that, made me want to, change, and it also molded me in a different way, because when you are a man without a father, raised where I was raised, you look to the street and everybody around you, these are your male figures. So my male figures were gangbangers. And luckily I had some good homies, so I mean, they helped mold me as well, so I gotta give a lot of credit to the street on how they raised me, but I had the right ones raise me. So not everybody does, and not everybody, I believe, keeps their own mind, where, some people this is how I describe them, and a lot of people do in the streets. There's Indians and there's chiefs. Luckily, I was raised by a chief, um, and it made me want to be a chief, and not just follow and do what everybody says, and because this was actually somebody who was putting in work, doing all the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't say dumb shit, because with every hood, there every level is needed. You know what I'm saying? And in gangbanging, there's different gangbangers. You know what I'm saying? And those are needed, but those are really the, what I'm saying, the chiefs. They most likely, taking orders, or there's some that are just, that's what the fuck they do and that's what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that you gotta definitely cherish. You know what I'm saying? And I had one like that, but also when he saw me, he molded me into something like, nah, this is what you should be doing. You know what I'm saying? So having that influence, instead of my father not being present, who knows how. Instead of my father not being present, you know what I'm saying? That definitely, changed who I became and why I am who I am now, because he wasn't there. So I believe that, and I believe one of my homies passing away at a young age, being murdered at a young age, those are the two biggest things that molded me into who I am, because it started making me look at life differently, and start to measure and actually pay attention to people, what they say, how they treat people, and I guess that's the way God works things out, like, man, his father's not going to be there, but his mother's going to be strong as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not only that, his sisters are, I have 3 other mothers. They all look out for me, and
you were really raised by a tribe.
This is what I'm saying. So, and then on top of that, I was raised by the street as well. So I ain't no dummy. So, I mean, not everybody can go through jungle, that roller coaster, and come out the way that I came out.
Yeah.
You know, not everybody does. Hence why most of my friends are either dead or in prison, or trying to get it together still. But I mean, shout out the ones that's surviving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because it's not easy.
No,
It's not easy not coming from shit, trying to make something out of shit. How much could you make out of shit? Fertilizer, bombs, like shit that hurts you. Yeah. I'm just saying you need shit to make a bomb.
Yeah.
Straight up. But what I'm saying is, bro, we come from shit, and for anybody that came from where I came from, or anything like that situation, if you are surviving and still, trying, shout out to you, because it's not easy.
Nothing.
You know what I'm
Especially
saying?
where the city we grew up in, it's not easy with all, like we've talked about it before, bro, everything that happens on these streets, everything we see, these kids gotta see it, like, bro, it's hard in this city, bro. It's not easy. And especially like shit you've seen and shit you've had to been through, it's not easy. Like, for real. Like, all the temptation out here and everything is fucking wild. And you got to be able to be strong enough to say no.
That's where it comes down to having your father there to be able to, you know what I'm saying, be able to tell you, and because no young man is ever just going to learn they're going to have to learn through experience as well. We're all going to fall, but when you don't have anybody there to actually help you through that fall, you're probably going to keep on falling before you start building yourself up. When rather, if you have somebody there, like, I told your stupid ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, I told you.
Yeah.
Didn't I tell you that? Now you know. And some kids are hard-headed. Some of us are hard-headed. We got to keep on fucking falling on our face.
I was blessed to grow up with my mother, my father, and my grandma in the same house my whole life. Like, my grandma, she moved out for a bit, like, but she came right back. Like,
man, some people
a couple years, but I was blessed, but I was that hard head, bro. Like, I had to learn for myself. Like, for me, the events that changed me were, at the time I just turned 21, I was 22, living that life that we talked about, like going to the club, popping bottles, doing this at the club Mondays, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday a day, something, like doing crazy shit. Like, that's all we did. Like, I remember it'd be like, Rich would hit me up like, hey, we going to this? Like, fuck it, let's go. Like, I would just be sitting there, or somebody hit me up like, we going to the club. I remember my mom be like, where you going tonight? She'd be like, the club again? I'm like, yeah, there ain't shit else for me to do. Like,
body.
Yeah, so, and at the time, bro, like,
body.
I was rolling balls all the time, like, going to the club, tripping, and then spending stupid amount of money, like, and, I don't think if I didn't have my first son, my oldest son, like, I'd probably would have died already, or did some dumb shit, because, bro, I was going wild, bro.
Control,
yeah, I was living that life. I wanted to live that. You're 21, you're over here popping bottles, and you're sitting next to a rapper, and you're the one paying for it. Like, that shit does spark something when you're 21.
So, do you think? So when you're living that life, so I'm gonna take it to, I lived that life, and honestly, the reason why I was living that life is because I was a little more insecure about myself, and I wanted to prove to everybody that I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm still, like, I got bread, which I did have bread.
Yeah.
But in all actuality, what I was doing with my bread was stupid. So that came from me coming from nothing, wanted to show everybody that I have something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you necessarily came from something. I'm saying, like, what
triggered me.
What triggered you to start doing that?
It was just being me, bro. Like, I've always been that type to do different shit. Like, bro, I don't march to a beat of nobody's drum. I march to a beat of my own drum. I wear what I want. I do what I want. I'll get a hair up my ass and go dye my hair tomorrow, and it would just be, there goes what Jaden did again. Stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
a lot of gay shit.
Fuck you. But, like, back then, I was like, bro, that was the scene. Like, I was always like, little, you know, I'm not gonna say, but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
And the club was the best place to be in, bro. So I would always like, if somebody was going, they already knew. I'm like, all right, let's go. Like,
So you're saying the reason why you partied is just because like that's just who you were
yeah, I was just
at the time?
I wanted to make money, and I was able to party and make money at the same time. Like, but I was just, bro, I had fun. Like at the time, I was just, there was nothing in the world that was gonna stop me. Like I was just having a good time. I wasn't unhappy. It was nothing. It was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go out with my friends. Like I was young, stupid, dumb. Like
Yeah.
now that I look at it, I'm like, damn, I wouldn't spend that on. I'm not going to the club and spend it on no type of bottle. Like every time I go to Vegas, I forgot last time these niggas like, yeah, let's get a bottle. I finally was like, all right, let's get a bottle. But when it came down to it and we got there, nobody had money on the bottle. Like, come on, bro.
I'll do it in another state, man. But
Bro, I can't do it. I can't see myself going to the club and popping a bottle, bro. Like I can't.
Unless it's
right
Miami.
now. Right now, my thing is.
And Miami's crazy.
My thing, maybe Miami.
Crazy.
Miami, but
And
if I
New
go
York,
to
too.
yeah,
New York
something
is
like
crazy.
yeah, New York, I would.
Come
Like,
on, man.
Especially that's my type of music, like.
I'm not a baller like that no more.
But my thing is like right now, like I'm not going to a club and spending money like that, bro, because I'm not even staying up past 11 o'clock.
Outside is expensive. Outside is
But for real, like, when's the last time you guys see me here past 9 o'clock?
You're an old ass bitch. Real shit. You're an old ass
Bro,
bitch.
I'm literally gonna go home and go to sleep. Like it's almost bedtime. It's only 7 o'clock.
You're an old ass
Bro,
bitch.
I get tired easily.
Crazy.
I'm home all day, bro. Well, fuck, it gets boring.
Stop jacking off. You can't
Bro,
jack off 3 times a day and be like, oh, I got all the energy in the world. No, you just fucking blew your load
Hold
3
on.
times.
If I jack off 3 times a day, I'd probably be able to go fucking run a mile.
Yeah, right.
I'd be like, woo!
That's why you're all fucking on the couch like, oh, man, just fucking beat your meat 3 times.
Ice in his wrist.
Man, ice in his wrist is crazy.
You better shut up, Utters. I don't want to hear you.
Ice in his wrist is crazy.
Hey, just so you know, there's no eating on the job, so you don't get fat, Utters. Fuck you.
Nah.
Ice in the wrist is crazy.
Wrist is wild,
That was wild,
bro. Wow.
Fuck you, but yeah, and like, besides the partying and shit, bro, like, you know, I had a gap that once I had my son, I just stopped completely.
Yeah.
I stopped wanting to go out. I still drank, and then like once he got a little bit older, you know, I started partying again. But that's because at the time, you know, I was losing it. Like I was going through shit, like, and shit really made me like unhappy. So I was just going out to.
I mean, you're going through relationship problems. You also have a son's special needs, like which everybody doesn't know.
But him, bro, he's the limelight, bro. Like still to this day, like that kid can do no wrong by me. There'll never be anything because he's the most loving, entertaining kid in the world. Like he blows it. I tell his mom all the time, like he can light up any room. Like if there's anything wrong, that kid's the one that like, cause he'll be, bro, if you're crying or like you're down or you look sad, he'll come up to you and be like, oh no, don't cry. And it's like, and he'll pat you on the back of the head. It's like, damn,
Thank you, man.
Yeah, like today, I ain't seen him since last Tuesday. He went on vacation with his mom, and he just, bro, he walked up and he gave me a hug. He goes, "I love you, Dad." I was like, "Aw, you came back light skinned." But bro, it's just funny. He's been all lovey-dovey, and I'm like, damn, bro, like you really changed everything for me. Like you put me into perspective on what life was and what life needs to be. And you know, even through my darkest times, he was the one that helped a lot. He don't know. That's why I was calling my superhero, because if it wasn't for him, I don't know what I would have did. And at the time that I had my youngest, it was another dark time, bro.
Yeah.
I lost my grandma. I didn't know what I had never lived a life without her, so I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't have my backbone, so it was just kind of like, it was weird. It was just and then he came into my life, and him too. As soon as I held him, bro, and just to look at his face, he looked just like her. I was like, and it just made me turn up. Like, bro, I wouldn't have this if my grandma was still here. I probably would never took a swing at this.
Yeah.
But she was the one that always told me follow my dreams, and nigga.
That's why you're chasing the dream.
Yeah, that's why I have chasing the dream. Like, but
Well, I hit
bro,
that one on.
we've been
you better
here.
put a little that's right there.
But we've been going for 8 months, 9 months. We've moved 2 different locations, and now we're in literally the fucking kingdom. We're in our warehouse. This is our warehouse, and it's a different time. We about to turn up, and it's just, I'm glad I was blessed enough to be a father to both these kids, because if not, I don't know where my life would be.
Man,
Because without them, shit, bro, I'd be a lost cause already.
I believe every father should look at this and be like, feel the same way. You know, everyone that's present, you know, because when you're a present father, you also know that or a parent, period.
You ain't got to be perfect to be present.
Or a parent, period. You know that you have to change your life for it to be suitable for them, you know, because they didn't ask to be here.
Nope, you brought him in.
Your fucking 3 minutes of lust or love brought them here.
Not everybody has sex like you, man.
Hey, look, okay. Everybody lies, bro.
I guarantee you, by the time when you were younger, your sex wasn't only 3 minutes, bro. If you're only having sex at 3 minutes at 18, that's crazy.
Nah, man, that's a whole different lying. That's a whole different lying, man.
You got niggas
18, I was going crazy, man.
You better start getting more than 3 minutes.
No honey pack. No honey pack. No grip socks. No condom.
Bro, oh my god. Hey, that
Nigga.
fucking meme you said today was fucking crazy. Grip socks and a honey pack. That's damn near a fucking baby. That's damn near how I got my second.
But
hey, Jason.
But
just
also,
know, grip socks and honey pack is how you got here.
Also, when you're young, you think you're doing something when you're pumping the shit out of it for a long time. But nah, nigga, you ain't doing shit, bro. You gotta learn. You gotta learn things. You gotta learn. You gotta learn things. Okay?
Pace yourself.
Yeah, man. Niggas humping the shit out of a bitch.
That's
Don't even know where her clit is, bro. You humping her for an hour, though. Humping her for an hour. Don't even know where her clit is. Sit your little bunny rabbit ass down, boy. Oh, man.
That's Ray.
Bro, but it's crazy. Me having nothing but sisters, wild part, I had to learn like sex education from the homies. Oh my gosh. One episode I'm gonna break this shit down on how I learned how
Next week we're gonna break this down.
Yeah,
for
bro.
Sure. Because
on how I learned. Oh my gosh. It's terrible.
Yeah,
It's terrible. It's almost traumatizing.
That's funny. And I know who your friends are, so yeah, that would be traumatizing. That would be horrible.
No, I learned from the older homies, which is even worse because
I can't.
they were just young and horny as fuck. Oh my gosh.
Like all our little homies right now? Jesus Christ.
I don't think they have sex though enough.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
They
don't have enough girls around, man.
No.
They don't have enough girls around, but hey. Who knows? They might be doing that. Like the air CNC might be going crazy, and we don't even know.
Yeah, they do be in the air CNC a lot.
That shit might be going crazy.
If they're in there with all boys, we're gonna have a problem.
Young homies might be going up.
They for sure going up, bro. I got more faith in them.
It's a problem.
The ones above them, the ones above them are the ones I kind of didn't. Like Omar gets no hoes.
Don't play the cuz off, man. You're not going.
I'm gonna bleep it out though. I'm gonna tell him it's about him though, for sure. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. Well, that's another episode 25. Me and Man Loco, and Stat Matt was supposed to say a lot more, but he didn't know he was supposed to talk. Dumb shit.
I'm too loud.
His idea, bro. Idiot.
Yeah, no, that's cool. We're gonna get him on here.
Yes, sir. We're gonna get him pretty soon. He'll be back. All right, thank y'all.
All right.